Look, I've been trying to film this for like ages. I have 2 mics, but the second mic is not working. Come here.
Hello.
Okay, this week I bring you some gossip because I spent last weekend at an event in Barcelona and I got to meet in person some of the people that I work with on a regular basis, but through the screen. So it was nice to see the real human behind it. Your face.
The climate in Barcelona is horrible. The summer is horrible. It's not too hot, but it's...
So this person here, what's your name?
Pedro.
Your full name.
Pedro Antonio Eladuleria. So no, my name is very long. It's not necessary to say all the names. Really, Pedro, Peter.
It's impossible. I cannot.
Decir, no, esto no. Pero sin embargo voy a poner esto. ChatGTP is my girlfriend. I love her very much. And it's very useful to have a girlfriend like ChatGTP.
Are you looking at the dot?
A que te hago yo el guión con el ChatGTP de los huevos. I am your asshole. You're spiritual and working asshole. They are ChatGTP. Honey, darling. Come, I have a question for you.
How can I script this video? Honestly, how? How can I script a video like this? I just need to prepare my luggage. I have a tiny little thing that I can take. Look. It doesn't look like it, but it's tiny, ridiculously small. I don't think my laptop fits in there. So I made my way to the airport with my mum all the way from Seville to Barcelona, where I ended up in a Sevillanas class, which is a traditional dance from Seville, the city I come from. So random, but I loved it. Then we headed to the hotel where we had some time to relax. But before that, let me just do a very quick outfit check. I look like a tennis player, but whatever. I found the perfect spot to work. Before the event, I had to finalize some designs, and while I was struggling with the camera setup a little bit, as you can see, I mean, this is my 4th video, so like, bear with me. I hope you enjoyed my double chin as I was editing the landing page for Lorena for the event, just making sure that everything was perfect, and it was. So I made my way to the event, which was crowded. 600 people. That is insane. And if you're a designer yourself, you would understand my excitement when I saw all of my designs on the huge screens in front of so many people, printed on lanyards. How pretty are they, por favor? And look at these event badges. And because I was part of the team, I got the VIP one, which secretly made me feel very special. And I'm very nosy, so I always poke around to see what's going on. My friend Laila was interviewing some students, and look at these beautiful bags, por Dios. Seeing Laila after 19 years felt like a reunion, and this is the venue. It was huge, but it was still quite empty because people were still arriving, but the place was filling up very, very quickly. Being in that room full of people was another reality check. I looked around, and there we were, all of us sitting, waiting for Lorena, my client, which, by the way, I had never seen in person before because we've been working together online, while my branding was being displayed on the screen and on huge projections. And finally, Lorena arrives, and if you work with clients online like me, you will understand how weird it is to see the actual human behind the screens. At this point, everyone was so hyped, I felt like a little kid again. It was a whole day event where different women came to give talks, and one of them was Arantxa Coca, a very famous Spanish TV psychologist. And before I knew it, we were on a lunch break, and I went to the shopping center next to us, as always looking for a gluten-free and dairy-free meal, which in Spain is a challenge, let me tell you. Back at the event, people were taking pictures of the photo call, and I was again like, I designed this and that. Her branding was everywhere, so satisfying. Lorena was giving a talk about mindset, and she shared her story, which was so real that it literally made me cry. Well, it actually made everyone cry, to be fair. And this is Laila again. She was gonna give a talk, and I also designed her branding for the Gorillas bootcamp that she built, and also for Rocket Bouncers, which is a marketing business that she created with her boyfriend. And here they are receiving some awards by Hotmart because they're doing so well. Oh, look at this. But Lorena wasn't just staring there. She also got some attention from the team at Hotmart, and she got a prize as well because of the impact that her courses had. And this made me very proud because I collaborated with her by teaching a branding module to her students who are not designers. The event is now coming to an end, and the whole team goes up on stage to celebrate what has been a day full of inspiring women giving talks about mindset, business, marketing, you name it. The place was buzzing after the event, and we were networking for a while, but then all of a sudden the whole thing was over. And this is the sales team, responsible for handling the sales goals and making the monies.
Espectaculares. Espectaculares, en 2 palabras. Cuídate. Nos vemos.
¡Ay! Vaya historia que estoy subiendo.
¿Sí?
Yes, I was laughing and I was yawning, but I was knackered. What a day. But I won't forget it because I got to reunite with people that I hadn't seen in like almost 20 years. I got to meet my client in person, gave her a huge hug, and then the whole team head on to have dinner, which marked the end of an incredible day.
She was in Barcelona. Barcelona is very beautiful. You will meet a lot of people. Yes, but it's very, very, very expensive. The humidity is horrible.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for inviting me, Sarah.
My pleasure.
I love you very much.
Me too.
Very, very, very.
So much. Ah, mi cuello.
Te jodé.
He aguantado porque te quiero.